There's a truth that a lot of people don't like to hear. A truth that hides behind motivational quotes, flashy tech tutorials, and videos that promise to teach you coding in 30 days. The truth is simple. Coding is not for everyone. Now, before you take that the wrong way, understand what that really means. A certain kind of mind, a certain kind of patience, and a certain kind of relationship with frustration. Coding is like talking to a machine that doesn't care about your emotions. You can scream, you can cry, you can feel tired, but the computer won't listen. It only listens to logic. And if your logic is off, it will simply break. There's no sympathy, no mercy, no middle ground. That's why many people give up, not because coding is impossible, but because it forces you to face yourself. When you sit down to code, you're not just typing commands. You're solving problems. You're building something from nothing. You're trying to bring structure into chaos. That takes a certain mental toughness. Some people love that challenge. Others, they just want things to work quickly. They want fast results, instant rewards. But in coding, patience is everything. Some people can spend hours staring at one line of code trying to find the missing piece. Others lose their minds after 10 minutes of debugging. And that's okay, because not everyone is meant to enjoy that kind of pain. Coding rewards those who stay curious long enough to understand why something broke. It's not just about fixing errors. It's about loving the process of discovery. You see, coding is not about being good at math. It's not about being a genius. It's about being willing to fail over and over again until something finally clicks. It's about fighting through boredom, frustration, and self-doubt. And not everyone is built for that kind of persistence. We live in a time where coding is treated like a golden ticket. Learn to code, get rich, work remotely, become your own boss. That's what the internet keeps telling you. But no one tells you about the nights you'll spend staring at a blank screen, wondering why nothing works. No one talks about the loneliness that comes with hours of silent thinking. No one talks about how coding can make you question your own intelligence. It's easy to look at successful developers and think, I want that life. But behind their success is years of mental battles, failures, late nights, and thousands of problems solved one by one. It's not glamorous. It's hard. And that's why coding is not for everyone. Some people are creators. They love to design. Some are communicators. They love to tell stories. Some are leaders. They love to inspire. Coding is for those who find peace in the logic, beauty in the complexity, and satisfaction in making something work after hours of failure. If you only want the rewards, you'll quit. But if you fall in love with the process, you'll grow. Because coding will break you down before it builds you up. It's like a mirror that shows you exactly who you are under pressure. Are you patient? Are you disciplined? Are you willing to fail in silence? That's what separates the real coders from the ones who just want the lifestyle. Some people try coding and realize they hate it. That's fine. The world doesn't need everyone to be a programmer. What matters is understanding yourself. If you try coding and it doesn't feel right, don't see it as failure. See it as clarity. Maybe your passion lies somewhere else. Maybe your strength is in leading a team, not writing the code. Maybe you're the one who will inspire others to code, not the one who does it. But if you truly love it, if something inside you lights up every time you solve a problem, if you enjoy the challenge of making something from logic, then you're already one of the few who should be coding. Because coding isn't about knowing everything. It's about not giving up when you know nothing. Coding will test your patience, your mindset, and your creativity. It'll force you to think in ways you never thought possible. It'll make you humble, because the more you learn, the more you realize how little you actually know. Some people can't handle that. They want quick mastery, but coding doesn't work that way. You don't learn it once. You live with it. You grow with it. You adapt as technology evolves. It's a never-ending journey, and only those who truly love the process will last. So, when people say coding is for everyone, they mean everyone can try it, but not everyone will stay, and that's okay. The world needs dreamers, storytellers, designers, and thinkers just as much as it needs coders. What matters is finding what fits your soul. Coding isn't just a skill. It's a relationship with logic. And just like any relationship, it requires patience, commitment, and understanding. Some people fall in love with it. Others don't. Both paths are valid. So if you're listening to this and thinking about learning to code, do it. Try it. Experience it. But don't do it because it's trendy or because someone told you it's the path to success. Do it because you're curious. Do it because you enjoy the challenge. Do it because it makes you feel alive when the code finally works. And if you realize it's not for you, walk away without guilt. It doesn't mean you failed. It means you discovered something about yourself. Because at the end of the day, coding is not for everyone. But for those who truly love it, it becomes a part of who they are.